What's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Let's Play Yakuza 0. This is episode 24. If you haven't seen the first 23, there's a playlist over on the channel where you can get all caught up. Really worth checking out, especially if you haven't seen it, so getting in there. I've been having a bit of a think in between recording for the last episode and this episode. I'm thinking maybe we might do a bit of a sub-story roundup as Kiryu and just sort of tick everything off before we head off to Sotenbori. Just over here grabbing some money at the moment. As you can see, because you probably have eyeballs. I'm trying to think about how, like, you know, we're gonna get those completion points so that we can unlock limit breaks on Dragon style. And just farming sub-stories. Oh, I've done that wrong. Farming sub-stories seemed like it was the way to go. At least then we can tick off some of the business things, like the recruiting advisors and managers and all that sort of fun stuff. So I don't know where I want to start. Maybe with the kid that's trying to get a porno mag. Maybe with one of these ones. Maybe with the guy from the Dojima family that's at the batting center. Maybe we'll start with the kid. I mean, he's right here. We want to go to Bacchus anyway. Go home, this is no place for a kid all alone. It's not safe. Go home to your mum. I don't want to. I don't like my mum when she's mad. What, your mum got angry with you? Yeah, I wanted to buy something from this super cool vending machine, but she flipped out. Super cool vending machine? Not like this one here. It's nothing like that. It's a lot bigger and it's lit up with these bright lights. It's really, really cool. Why'd your mum get angry over that? I don't know, my mum's always really nice, but she got really, really mad this time. She looks scary. Okay, so what are you doing here? My mum went out, so I took a train here. Came all the way here by yourself? It's pretty gutsy. I gotta hand it to you, kid. I did a lot of chores and saved up all my allowance. Good for you. It's tough for a kid your age to save money. I worked really hard to get this far. But, what's wrong? I want to buy something from the cool vending machine, but it's in the back of an alley. It's dark and kind of scary. Dark alley's dangerous for a kid by himself. Got it. And you're right, you're smart not going into a dark alley alone. So I can't decide what to do. I get what's holding the kid back, but does he want a soda that badly? Maybe I'll just go get it for him myself. Okay, you win. I'll go buy from this cool vending machine of yours. You be good and wait here. Deal? You'll do that for me? Yay! Didn't expect anyone to be so happy over this. So where's the special vending machine? It's over this way. Follow me.
Oi.
Whoa, ran it in, big guy. I'm an old man, I don't run. It's in here. Okay. There it is. Huh?
Nani?
Oh no. I know, it's the deviant vending machine.
Oi.
Hey, cool vending machine. Is it really that one there? Yup, something wrong, mister? So the kid was looking at a vending machine shilling adult merchandise. No wonder his mum flipped the lid. So isn't it big and cool? There's no way I can give that junk to a kid. I hate to disappoint him, but I have to turn him down. Sorry, kid. I can't keep my promise. That vending machine's way out of your league. Go home to your mum. Huh? Why? Tell me why. You don't need to know just yet. But I already know something about that vending machine. There's secret magazines in it. Those magazines are covered in shrink wrap. It must be super important to be so protected like that. My friend's big brother said so. The shrink wrap's not for protection. Not for the magazine anyway. You'll understand one day. But I want to understand now. They said it'd be really educational. It's something you need to learn now. Look, I'm an adult, and even I don't know very much. It's deep. It's not fair. You said you go buy it for me. Grown-ups always lie. Am I gonna grow up to be a liar too? I don't wanna. When I was a kid, I used to think adults are unfair too. Yet here I am, just another lying grown-up. Alright, a man doesn't go back on his word. I'll keep my promise and go buy a magazine. Oh, you will? Of course, but you have to keep it a secret from your mum. No matter what. Yay, you're getting my magazine. Yay. Keep it down. You want to be treated like a man? You gotta be patient and quiet. Yep. Sorry, mister. Thank you so much for helping me. You shouldn't expect too much. What a dilemma. Made that kid a promise, but I can't really give that stuff to a child. What do I do? The kid is the picture of bright-eyed innocence. I can't give him the magazine, but I can fulfill my promise to buy it. Okay, I got this. It's too dangerous for you, so stay back. Let's do this. Someone's coming. I'm exhausted. Finally, a few minutes to myself. Kiryu, this is a sneaking mission. Office workers on their break. Whisper, whisper. What do you suppose that man's doing there? Alright, you know it's the end of that alley. Alright, he must be lonely at night. I'm surrounded. Better back off for now. And how could he bring a child with him? People are so shameless these days. Shh, he's coming this way. What's wrong, mister? Are you gonna buy it? Oh yeah, but see, that's not it. Those nosy women see me buying it. There's no telling what they'll say about it. I might have to wait them out. Oh. Hey there, President Kiryu. What?
Nani?
What's Marina doing here? Why here? Why now? Mister? It's nothing. What brings you out here? I was wandering around. What are you doing here? I take my break at this park every now and then. I usually read or just relax on the bench. Oh, okay. Sorry, we're in a hurry here. Oh, of course. See you then. I'll have to back off and hope for a chance. Wait. Does he have a son? Marina's just like, what the fuck's going on here? Kiryu must reach the vending machine at the back of the alley without attracting attention. If he's spotted, Kiryu will become flustered and retreat to the starting point. Kiryu can choose to abandon the vending machine quest by speaking to the boy. Begin your dubious... Alright, let's go, dubious questers. Okay, this is a sneaking mission, Kiryu. What she's gonna have to do, she's gonna have to wait for Marina to do a thing. She's gonna cruise around, okay. She's going back, let's go. Not that alleyway. Next alleyway. Oh, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Okay, she's turned away. Let's go. Why are they coming this way? Ah! Oh, look, that man. Do you think he's going to buy something from that vending machine? Ah, that poor lonely man. Why don't you offer him a little conversation? Ew, no. He'd probably start drooling and frothing at the mouth over the notion of making small talk. Man, any Neanderthals, their minds are always in the gutter. Better retreat. There's no telling what they might say. Don't look at me. Go. Send it. Fuck. Spotted. Oh. Please, go right ahead. Better back off. Nearly at it. Okay, we'll hide behind this. Yeah, we're just looking in the window. Looking in the window of the restaurant. Doing nothing suspicious. Looking at the vending machine. Not doing anything sus. Nutty. That's such fucking bullshit. Okay, speed run strats. Run straight in. She's turned around. Go. How? Oh, step away. Alright, we speedrun the strat from the start. We just get up in here. Hide near the vending machine. Okay, and she turns around. So we go. Now. Metal Gear. And just don't make me run back out without getting detected. You're able to buy a shrink wrap magazine. All that's left to do is give it to the innocent lad. Well, let's go give him his magazine, I suppose. So happy with himself for beating the stealth mission. Yay, mister. You're so cool. This is far from cool. No way, you're my hero. Please, please, can I have it? Before I give you this, you have to promise something. Sure. This is important. You can't open this magazine until you get home. Even there, you can't let your mother see it. Ever. Huh? Where am I supposed to read it then? You can't let anyone know about it. You can only read it when you're alone. Okay, I got it. And there's more. This is the last thing. Don't hide it under your bed. It's not as safe as you think. Okay, I don't really get it, and this sounds like it's pretty important. Good boy. Thank you, mister. I'll treasure it forever. It's really not that valuable. There'll come a day when you don't need it anymore. Just be careful getting home, okay? Yup. Thank you very much. Grow up strong, kid. He's being watched. Takes so much to be a man. Alright, we probably got the worst sub story out of the way, so that's good. Now we've got all those things unlocked. 400 mil. You know what, we're gonna take Power Surge. Fuck it. Spent a lot more money than we should be spending. To get a couple of key upgrades. Okay, we've spent most of our money. Let's go do some training with Kimoji. Not Kimoji, Bacchus. Hanging out with the cool vending machine. You ready to learn my moves? Yeah, I sure am. These are the moves I can teach you. Okay. Opponents stay on the defensive. Oh, opponents that stay on the defensive are a real hassle. Sometimes the right move in a boxing match is to bide your time and wait for a win by decision. That's not the way of a true champion. You need the fighting instinct to do whatever it takes to grab and wrench down the other guy. Fighting instinct, huh? Brawling and boxing don't have much in common, but I get what you're saying. It's the perfect move for opponents with a solid defense. I call it the face squeeze. See, your opponent can break free if you grab their arm or leg, but it isn't so easy when you're holding their face. Even with their guard up, you can have your way with them.
Yes.
You're quick on the uptake, aren't you, boy? You're Bacchus, huh? Another assassin? This one looks pretty beefy. What is your bodyguard here knows how to handle himself, that's why I got called in.
What?
Why you? Professional killers like us always risk getting the tables turned on us. You often hear about second-rate hitmen being taken out by their target.
Yes.
That's what happened to everyone sent after me so far. Though my boy here doesn't kill them. Well, that won't be happening with me. They call me the unassailable assassin. Nobody gets past my defenses, so I always get the job done. Here's your chance, boy. I get it. You want me to try out the new move I just learned, right? But you're mumbling. I haven't got all day, you know. Let's go. Essence of face twisting is pretty good. Got him. I don't get it. How'd you break past my defenses?
Oi.
Was that about second-rate hitmen getting taken out by their targets? You met your match today, so don't come back. I won't. You're getting stronger every day, boy. Yeah, I guess I have you to thank for that. Alright, let's spin through his moves.
Bye. Yeah.
I don't care about what he's talking about. Dodge knives. Be good at dodge knives so you don't die.
No.
Alright, yeah. I've given up. The guy's gonna come at me with a knife and I'm gonna have to stop him. Pretty simple. Aww. That's gnarly. Get a bike put through your body, idiot. You messed up my arm, man.
Oi.
Blades may be your thing, but you won't be holding one for a while. Get out of here and straighten up your life. Ugh. This is a bit dicey. I didn't know you had it in you to take on a guy like him. Move you told me about really helped. Thanks.
Hey, bye.
What can I do when backed up against a wall? Now you back up against the wall, it's just like getting cornered in boxing. I've only seen boxing on TV. Usually it looks hard to get away once you're trapped in a corner. You usually end up getting knocked out. Exactly, if you get cornered, your opponent has the upper hand. You need something special to turn the tables. Move I'm going to teach you wouldn't fly in the ring, but it's incredibly powerful in a street fight. Kind of move. Takes advantage of having a wall at your back. You evade a kick at the last moment and follow through with a game-changing blow. Call it the Bone Crusher. Interesting, so when the opponent thinks they have you on the ropes and lets down their guard, you hit them with a punishing counter-attack.
Yes.
That's right, when you're cornered, you have to recognize the right moment to take advantage of an enemy attack. Attacking blindly isn't the only way to win a fight. You back us, huh?
Oh?
Another newcomer here to kill you. What's so interesting about that? I know him. He's a former champion who cast aside glory to become mafia muscle. I got bored in the ring, so I went where the real fighting happens.
No.
Here I was hoping you'd step down for a better reason than that. How shallow. Shallow, you say? No matter how skilled the fighter, when they do hit out for petty reasons, it's nothing but violence. I hate fighters like that more than anything. Keep your sermon to yourself, old man. Time to tidy up this little task and head out for laboratory drinks. Couldn't have said it better myself. Come on then. Oh no, not an instance of nails. Here, eat a handful of nails. Ouch, no. You're taking this a bit too far, boy. It's even rougher around the edges than I showed you.
Oi.
Hands and feet make pretty deadly weapons when used right. Just because you don't carry a knife or a gun doesn't mean I'll go easy on you. Yeah, I get that. You failed at your task. Don't ever show your face in front of us again. Gonna stare at me as he walks away.
Hey.
Something got you goat, boy? Maybe. I was just thinking. There isn't much difference between me and the type of guy you hate. I only know how to solve problems through violence. I could end up like that guy one day.
No.
You're too young for your path to be set in stone, boy. I know. Still. People are swayed by those around them. You may think your decisions are your own, but others leave their mark. I've always learned a lot of things. Oh, I've already learned a lot of things from you, for example. You learned from me?
Yes.
No matter how old you get, there's always more to learn. The way you carry yourself is a positive influence on me, for instance. No kidding. Thought I was the one doing all the learning here. Life's a precious thing. It isn't always easy. We do what we can to survive. That's what you need to focus on now. I hear that. I need to learn a few more of your moves. Stick with me until I master them all. Of course. Always happy to help. Alright, one more.
Hey, bye.
You have some extra powerful combinations at your disposal. An extra little extra polish, and you'll be unstoppable. Extra polish? What do you mean by that? I think you unleash some mighty backhand blows, but I think you can give them an even stronger follow-through. Call it a power finish. Pretty bland name. It's a finisher. Best to keep it simple. Guess so. Hey. It's me. Fucker sneaks up. Perfect timing. Look what we got here. Another hitman, I bet. Wait. You can take this guy down with what we talked about. By the look of him, it should be a cinch. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Make you eat those words, just you wait. No, you won't. X, 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 Y, Y. X, 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 Y. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh my god. You killed him. Two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1. You punch him in the back and he just dies. Ooh. Is he still breathing after all that punishment? Must be tough as a tank.
Yeah.
So the fight's gone out of him though. You won't need any more convincing. He's taking this well for a hitman. I'm no hitman. I was sent by the Raymond cartel. Raymond cartel? What's that? You'll find out soon enough. Bikasi can tell you all about it. See you around, Kazuma Kiryu. How do you know my name? What's the story here, Bacchus? I'm not ready to tell you yet.
Oi.
At least now we know who's sending these hitmen, and that my life isn't in danger. Besides, we still have more training to do. Till next time. But we don't have more training to do, that's the thing. So that's it, huh? It's all over? How would you like to give combat sports a real shot? I think you make a fine boxer. Here we go again. Listen, Bacchus. Why do you want to turn me into a pro fighter so badly? To see the makings of a champion, you just put the work in. The sky's the limit. You could be rolling in cash. Sure, there are tons of people who could pull that off, though. Well, yes and no. I admit I've got an eye for talent. I've seen raw talent rise up all over the world. Then why me? Your potential's greater than any of those chumps. The kids I train have to be able to hold their own in the street, too. Why a street fight? None of that applies in a ring where there's actual rules. Assuming you only fight in the ring.
Nani?
What's that supposed to mean? Tell you, kid, most of the money I owe was borrowed from Mafia stateside. They don't play by the rules. Mafia? You went and borrowed cash from criminals like that? No wonder they're chasing you halfway around the world. I can explain that. See, I used to run a gym where I trained young boxers with promise. One day, one of my fighters went up a guy who was in the Mafia's pocket. Of course, there were a lot of off-the-books bets riding on that fight. They were gambling on it, huh? My trainee was a nobody, but to everybody's surprise, he came out of nowhere and knocked the guy flat on his ass. That's where it all started. He pissed off the mob. First they recruited the guy who was training and put him in their own damn gym. I mean, it came as a shock, but what could I do? They could bankroll him far better than I ever could. Pretty common tale in the sports world. Next thing I know, my gym goes up in smoke after a fire broke out from a gas leak. It's heartbroken.
Nani?
Wait, they burned down your gym? I was down, but not out. So Lionheart took out a loan to rebuild the gym. I applied at a financing company that was completely legit. The Mafia put some pressure on them, and suddenly, they're the ones carrying my loan. So the mob bought out your debt from the bank, and that's how you came to owe them all that money?
Yeah.
Yep, sure didn't think they'd go that far to get revenge. It's all downhill from there. Mafia goons would show up at my gym every day and intimidate my clientele, till I didn't have a single boxer left. What'd you do? You can do the math. No fighters, no lessons, no money, no bouts, no titles, no nothing. I was done. I had one ray of hope in that dark time, and that was this kid who'd stuck with me through the thick of it. He was dead set on getting that title belt with me. Then one day, he was out doing his day job on some road work, and he got mugged, shanked. He didn't make it. Don't tell me the Mafia was behind that too. I figure it was just bad luck on top of cruel fate, but then a mafia lawyer showed up to defend the killer. I understand now why you'd want your next fighters to have street smarts too.
Yes.
Yeah. What did you do to piss him off so much? The betting thing only happened once, right? I don't get why they'd chase you to the ends of Earth over that. Actually, I figured that out just recently. They don't want me dead, they want me alive. My services. I don't understand. I should have realized it so much earlier. All the talent I'd find would just end up signing with those mafia bastards. You think their aim is to get the skilled fighters you find to sign up with them? Makes the most sense. Perhaps the guys behind you can fill us in. You work for the mob, huh? That's right, I'm with the Raymond Cartel, Eastern Division. Why don't you call it what it is? Mafia. You're not here to kill me. Then you came for the kid, huh? Exactly. The hitmen we sent were here to test Kazuma Kiryu's mettle.
Oh.
But today you're all here together. That means he passed your tests. You're here to take him with you. Kazuma Kiryu, we've already notified headquarters that Bacchus considers you his top fighter. First I've heard of it. When did Bacchus tell you that? He didn't have to. He only calls his most talented finds boy. You're only the second to earn that title. That's enough to make you a prime recruit in our eyes. Let me wander the world so you could swoop in as soon as I called a kid boy? Choice is yours, Kazuma Kiryu. Either you play it smart and sign up with us, or... hell no. You may want to reconsider. Pride will be the death of you, so I suggest you swallow it. I said no. Drive a hard bargain. How about you come with us and we'll let Bacchus live? Let the old fool just walk away. I already know you won't harm him. You wouldn't dare kill the golden goose your HQ values so much. Enough empty threats. Trust a former Yakuza to see through that, I guess. Little tricks won't work. But this time you're up against 5 of our best men. With your life at stake. Surely you can see that accepting our offer is your only option. I don't seem to be getting through to you, so let's make this clear. You're the ones who decided your fate as soon as you walked down that alley. Now quit wasting your breath and come on. Fine, have it your way. You go against the mob, you get erased. Essence of shotgun. Oh shit, he's got essence of shotgun. Oh, I can't switch. Come on, get up, Kiryu. Essence of gun's still the strongest thing you've got in your pocket.
Oi.
You couldn't sign me up or kill me. You bring blades and guns and yet still you fail. You better give it a rest. You won the battle, not the war. We'll be back. Good luck finding me. I'm about to go to Sotenbor, idiots. And that takes care of that. What will you do now, Bacchus? And joining me on the world stage, boy. Bathe in the spotlight and become a champion fighter. Plenty of cash to be won. Doesn't that tickle your fancy at all? I don't know. I can't imagine that kind of life. But I do know it isn't what I should be doing now. Man I owe my life to is in trouble. Helping him is my first and only priority. Sounds like nothing I could say would change your mind. Okay, I understand. I won't nag you anymore. I think I'll leave Japan. At least, until you've done what you need to do. Where will you go next? Back to the States. Seems like the Mafia have their eye on me, so I might as well introduce them to my top picks next. Isn't that playing right into their hand? Beats having assassins on my tail. If there's a young fighter with a dream out there, I can make it happen. Using the Mafia's pull to your advantage, huh? Smart. Well, I figure I owe him plenty, so why not help him out a little? Well, I hope you produce a few champions. Well, you've still got some youth left in yourself, boy. If you ever want to walk the path of a champion, you just let me know. Sure, got it. Okay, bye.
See ya.
I'll be seeing you then, boy. Alright, let's go back to the office and get some more money. We require more funds.
ジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜボロ儲けガンガン稼ぐぜボロ儲けジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜボロ儲けガンガン稼ぐぜボロ儲けいい店になったな
Alright, cool.
ジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜ
Alright, now what's the plan? Do we go get more moves? We do more sub-stories? I don't know. I suppose we go finish off the move tutor training and then we pump out some sub-stories. It's got to be the smartest way to go about it, I reckon. What are we at? 3 collection points? Let's go. I suppose then I've got to come in here, spend some money on beast style then. Surely this like power surge, okay. Power surge 4 for $1 billion, I kinda don't think's worth it. Boost the power of your attacks when in heat mode, gotta get that. Then we just gotta grab some health, because health's always good. We're not spending 400 mil on more health though. Alright, let's go see the chick that teaches us those moves then. The only annoying part is the stupid minigames that are associated with it. I do not remember them at all. I only we're very busy right now, but if you can't wait, I can let you on for 10k. What a scumbag, dude. I remember that you have to do something goofy with the Tatsu thing. Ah, Kiryu. So you showed up after all. Yeah, I got curious about the training you mentioned. Glad you remembered. Can't trust a word that old drunk says, really. Hey, I'm not like him. Alright, relax, I'm just messing with you. Shall we get started? Sure, I'm all ears. My training method's simple. Just grab whatever you can, swing it around, throw it until everything's smashed to hell. I just like taking your frustration out on things, but I guess there's got to be more to it than that. Does this help you impound furniture when you go collect? Pretty much. Takes muscle and explosive force to grab heavy objects and swing them around quickly. This gives you the oomph you need. I see. Don't take any time with it either. You have to be under pressure as if it's a real situation or there's no point to the training. You mean when collecting a debt? Unless you're pretty used to a rough time. Hey, don't act like you don't know. I may even call on you to help me out sometime.
Nani?
Want me to go out and collect for you? Don't jump any guns here. First I want you to do this training and get a feel for it, alright? Start with a primer. This way. The mannequins are filled with play money, which bursts out when you break them. The boxes have money in them too. You have to smash all the mannequins before time runs out and recover a set amount of money. Good to start? Yeah, I'm good. You have 120 seconds. Ready? Go. Okay. What'd you think? Pretty tough training, huh? Haven't done anything like that before. I'll make it even harder next time. Be ready. By the way, I'll have to ask you to pay if you want to keep going with this. I only do so much charity work. Of course you gotta pay. Why don't you have to pay? Let's see what training we have. Training 2, target 2 million yen. We'll see if we have to do training 1 again. Shit, there's a guy with a gun. Okay, this is gonna be a thing then, I guess. For fuck's sake. Guys with the guns are so fucking annoying. Yay, we got a Tatsu brand drink. Basically, I'm gonna ask you to help me collect on some scum suckers who owe me big money. I'll give you a target, use what you learn to get it done. Got it? What? No, I just want to know why you don't do this yourself. I got a little too notorious for my own good. Lately I've been running into this problem where my targets already know I'm coming, so I get that they've already flown the coop. Or worse, they're aiming guns at the door. I'm good, but I'm only good while I'm breathing. If I get jobs that catch a whiff of stank on, I'm gonna send you. Nobody knows you just yet. I get it, you must have really made a name for yourself. Pain in the ass. Anyway, I'm sure once the real battles start, your training will pay off. You'll no doubt learn a few new moves along the way as well. I'll even let you keep all the money you collect. How's that for incentive? Like, just having a quick look. Yeah, okay, cool. So you gotta go do the job to get the levels. Target's a guy named Tetsuya the Gigolo. He couldn't make do with the money from the girls he lives off, so he's been taking out loans he's not gonna pay back. And once the loan sharks see him drowning, he foists the loan on some unlucky lady who moves on to the next gullible floozy. Scum of the earth. Why would this one be a job for me? Well, this is your first job, so I figured we'd start with someone easy to handle. Besides, guys like him just end up pissing me off too much. I figured this will be a cinch, but remember, you'll do anything if it takes to get away. If you slip up, you can get yourself killed. You ready? I reckon so. All aboard the forklift, let's go. Tetsuya the Gigolo, I take it? Is this what they're calling me out there? Only thing they're gonna be calling you out there is Tetsuya the dead arsehole if you don't give me what you owe. Do that and I'm gone. You miss Tatsu, aren't you? Heard all about you. I was picturing a broad built like a gorilla. And who's this guy? Your pimp? Yeah, and he's 10 times better at it than you'll ever be. When did I become a pimp? Zip it. You're here to put the screws on this loser. You two done with your little circus act? This meat sack couldn't put the screws on a plank, much less me. You think so? You're about to see what it feels like to get screwed. Mess him up, Kiryu. Collect the debt. Debt status collected. Good work, Yuri. You seen the look on that guy's face? Think twice before he gets into any more mischief. Hope you're right. He didn't look like a quick learner though. Well, that just means you were way too nice to the guy. If it had been me, well, nice isn't in my vocabulary. You still have a lot to learn. I may come ask you to help again if something else comes up. Come back when you want to train. Okay, cool. Any more jobs? So it's like now we have guarded charge, right? For fuck's sake. Yay, more Tatsuya brand drinks. Now let's do training 4. I imagine it's going to be just as annoying. I mean, they're like, okay, yep. Pick up the box, block with it. Alright, cool. And maybe we had to do training number 1 and 2, I guess. Or maybe we're just getting scammed out. No, this is definitely the first thing we did. Alright. Target's known as Domino the Runaway. He has this nasty tendency to hop on a boat or a plane when his dead is call. He's been on the run from collectors for 20 years now. Why does it have to be me? Someone's got my name written all over it. He'd see me coming a mile away and he'd be halfway to some remote jungle by the time I got there. It's gotta be you. I get it. Remember, this is life and death for him, so don't go getting yourself killed. You ready? Let's go handle some business then. Let's.
Oi.
You're Domino the Runaway, right? Yeah, what's it to you? You better have a damn good reason for bothering me. Came on behalf of Miss Tatsu. I'm here to get back the money you owe. On her behalf? She got a cold or something?
Yeah.
None of your business. You hurry up and hand over the money. Damn it, that bitch must have a sixth sense, just when I had the muscle ready to take care of her. Oh well, hey, come teach this puffed up amateur not to stick his nose where it don't belong. Yeah, that guy scares me. Collect the debt. Debt status about to be collected. Holy shit, is he dead already? Wow. Putting a chair through someone's head is the quickest way to do things, I guess. I got the money back. Good to see you back in one piece, well done. That flighty bastard have anything tucked in his panties for me? Yeah, he hired some muscle to rough you up, but I took him out. That was his plan, huh? I was thinking he had a bullet with my name on it. If I'd known that, I would have gone and wiped the floor with him myself.
Nani?
A bullet? Hey, that sounds more dangerous than you let on. Well, you don't have the balls to stand up to someone packing heat. Don't tell me you're a crybaby. You're pretty ballsy too. Think you can pull that kind of shit. Maybe I'll ask for your help again if something comes up. You know where to find me. Got another job? Oh, great. There's like 200 million of these stupid training minigames then, I guess. Wouldn't be a problem if the training minigame was good. For fuck's sake. Red boxes. Gotta remember the red boxes. Okay, 4 million yen. And you just gotta find the red boxes, I guess. Okay, do I see any red boxes? Not in my immediate area, I guess. There's one around the back though. Oh fuck. That hasn't worked out. And the ghost call you back to the item box. Yeah, I'm ready. Tell you who's up next. The target's a guy called Scaling Gingoro. He owns a cosmetics company that uses high pressure sales tactics. I heard he has ties to a Yakuza group though, so I've been putting off dealing with him. He's a front for the Yakuza. Really fell behind on his payments to them, so he had to take out a loan. Think so. Sounds like you know a thing or two about those Yakuza schmucks. I'll leave it to you then. So you know this guy won't be fooling around. If you mess up, you get yourself killed. Born ready.
Oi.
Hey, Scaling Gingoro. I'm here on behalf of Miss Tatsu. Time to pay what you owe in full. Miss Tatsu sent her underling, huh? Do you even know what you're getting yourself into? Of course. So you know my reputation, or don't know my reputation. I got a whole lot of muscle backing me up, so you better make your exit. You think it's gonna scare a debt collector? What kind of muscle do you have? Let's see it. The Tojo clan. Who else? Yeah? Which family? Family? No, like I said, I got the Tojo clan backing me up. You're in with Tojo headquarters? That's right, that's what I mean. You gonna give me the respect I deserve now?
Yeah.
You're lying through your teeth. How'd you know? It's funny pretending you're a legit business if you tell people you're a front for the Yakuza. A real Yakuza front would never be so stupid. And let's say they were that stupid, the Tojo clan would bring the hammer down on those fools fast. No way Tojo HQ would support someone that dumb. Even I can work that out. Shut the fuck up. Seems like you need a hole in your side, and I'd be happy to oblige. Bring it on, big boy. One of those you won't do shit moments, mate. 9,000 yen? What are you, a fucking child? 9,000 yen. The debt's collected. Well done on your account, aren't you? Why are you glistening like a car parked under a bird's nest? The guy threw some kind of slimy liquid all over the floor. I know that smell. I guess cosmetics aren't the only way he makes a living. You can tell from the smell? What, you don't recognize it? No, but it does smell familiar now that you mention it. Well, it's not my place to tell you. You're a guy. You'll figure it out. Just make sure you disinfect after you wash, okay? Okay. Maybe I'll ask for your help again sometime. You know where to find me. You got the $0 you collected as a reward. Fuck yeah. You got any more jobs? I just want to do the dumb jobs. I don't want to do the dumb training. You gotta keep paying me to do this stupid training. Where you swing a box around. This is like the actual biggest scam in the game. If only Kiri could move quickly, that'd be nice. For fuck's sake. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. Don't want the drink. The training is so lame. Okay. Really? Cool. That's fucking annoying. How the fuck did he shoot me from all the way over there? They didn't shoot for like 3 cycles, and now all they're doing is shooting. Okay. What fucking shenanigans on that. I mean, he's gonna do the same shit again, isn't he? He's just not gonna shoot at me. Oh, fucking course. Little cunt. There still is a million there that I can grab as well. Okay, let's go. Come on. Oh, come on. Barely. That is the closest I have been to getting beaten, I reckon. I don't care. Somebody about some guy that's an antique Yakuza or something. Who cares? We're gonna beat him to death with his antique vases. It's gonna be funny.
Oh?
Who might you be? Take you're Kinji, the antique Yakuza. I'm here on Miss Tatsu's behalf. Now be a good man and pay up.
Oh?
You're a flunky then. Well, good for you. I'll have your money already in a few. Actually gonna pay? That does make things easier. No? Are you sick in the head? I mean, come back in a few days. That's big talk for someone in your position. I'm not here to play games. Pay up. Now. Hey, I needed to pop up your chest. I'm busy here, so you can be on your way. Hey, show him to the door. Kinji-san told you to leave. You better listen, or I'm gonna rearrange your face. Hey, you back off instead. Otherwise, you'll be the one with the eye hanging out your nose. Motherfucker, you're gonna regret this. Collect the debt. Go to sleep, Kinji. Did you manage to pull it off without Kinji flying off the handle?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't happening. He was fuming after I smashed up his collection. You still managed to collect after that? I guess I've taught you all you need to know.
Yeah.
Not done here yet. I got the feeling there's still some more I can learn. I'm pleased to hear that. I do have a few other training sessions I could whip up for you. May I ask for your help again if something else comes up. You know where to find me. Great. 2 more shitty training minigames. $8 million yen. Alright. Now we've got a thing that's worth 3 mil right there. There's a good shot in the back. How am I going to get these guys dealt with? Do I just spam run? It's fine though. Alrighty. One more shitty minigame. Let's go get 12 million yen. Should be easy, hopefully. Oh god, it's like a maze. Okay. Okay, who shot me then? Okay. Okay. I'm the fuck on now. Alright, last debt collection job. Don't want the goddamn Tatsu brand drinks. Let's do it. He targets a guy they call Hiroya the Debt King. From what I hear, he's a tricky shit. It's his deal. Looks like a lightweight, but he's known for stealing from debt collectors. No one's ever got their money back from him. Takes from debt collectors? It's a ballsy move. You're no kidding. Some collectors he's fleeced have had to go into debt themselves just to make ends meet. Why aren't you going? I just got a call about some new business. Client's meeting me here in a bit, so I need you to take care of this guy on your own. You better brace yourself. Don't forget, if things go south, you get killed. Yeah, we know. All I'm gonna do is spin around like a fucking windmill with whatever long object he has in his room. And it'll be sorted. Huh? Who the hell are you? I'm guessing you're not Hiroya the Debt King, are you? I heard he was more of a lightweight. Where's Hiroya at? Taking some time out for his hobby. You won't find him here. I'm done. See ya. Wait, you're the guy that's working with that pretty little Miss Tatsu, aren't you?
Nani?
Thought so. Then Hiroya won't want you interrupting his personal time. You stay put. I don't think so, Tim. There you go. How'd that work out for you?
Oi.
I need some info before you black out. What do you mean by interrupting Hiroya's personal time? Where is he? Hiroya loves stealing money off debt collectors. I already know that, so where'd he go? Your hideout's down at the pier, right? Hiroya's had his eye on Miss Tatsu for a while now. He's been looking forward to slapping her around a bit and grabbing a cash.
Nani?
But he's having the time of his life. You're probably too late. Tatsu's in danger. I better get back to the pier quick. Nani? Why isn't the fisherman helping? Miss Tatsu, you alright? Kiryu, I was hoping you'd show. Messed up big time. You're the one they call Hiroya the Debt King? It's alright, I was just getting to the best part. Why'd you have to go and spoil my fun? You little... Miss Tatsu earned her reputation. The desperation on her face while I used her as a punching bag, why, I'll remember the thrill for the rest of my life. She can take quite a beating. I can tell her punches pack some power, but she couldn't land a blow on me. You're ready for the grand finale. Shame you had to show up. You done talking? It's past time to tear you a new one. You can take me on. You're a lackey, aren't you? You don't stand a chance against me. Want to bet? You just got lucky. Show you how Miss Tatsu's style Rex punks like you. Now you got me curious. This I gotta see. I'm taking all the money back. Money you owe, and whatever you took from Miss Tatsu. Oh, glad I can't talk. Oh, fuck, I hate Beast style so much. It's so clunky. The entire time, right, I'm trying to turn towards this guy, and it's just not giving me shit. Nah. The hell did you learn to fight like that? Told you beating Miss Tatsu was just a fluke. You can't even deal with me, you're no match for her. You say so. What are you gonna do with me? Well, we're at the pier. Plenty of oil drums around. You get the picture. You're joking, right? You've been watching too many movies. Hey, I can't even swim. Even if you could, you won't get far in one of those. It's a one-way trip to the bottom. But I'm sorry, okay? I'll do whatever you ask. Just let me live. Too late. You picked the wrong people to mess with. Yeah, get in the drum. Kiryu's never killed anybody, by the way. That's enough, Kiryu. You okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. Still a bit groggy, though. So, Hiroya. You said you'd do whatever we asked to save yourself, right? I did. You're a man of your word? There you go, and you give back all the money you've taken from debt collectors. That's hundreds of millions of yen. Besides that, I've already spent it. You going back on your word? No. And get out of here. We know where to find you, so don't even think about skipping town. Got it. Another warning before you go. You lay a finger on Miss Tatsu again, and I'll make sure that the fish are gnawing those fingers off before the sun sets. You got that? Loud and clear. I don't think he got that. Chop one of his hands off just to be safe. You're a lifesaver, Kiryu. I don't know how to thank you.
Yeah.
Don't sweat it. I'm the one who should be grateful for all the training you've given me. Thanks. It doesn't look like there's anything more I can teach you. You've proven you're strong enough already. Couldn't have done it without you, Miss Tatsu. Stop by whenever I need to brush up. Sure thing. I'll make sure I'm ready for you. I think that ended up costing me more money than I got back, right? No, I don't know. I don't actually. Where am I? What am I looking for here? Yeah, we've got all the moves. We've got 8 completion points now. Let's go. Give me the Tenkaichi Street entrance, thank you. A good man. We've got to collect our money from the old thing, so that'll give us another completion point, I reckon. And then who knows, we might call it quits there for the episode. Do a bit of a sub-story round-up in the next episode. I didn't think training would take that long. All the training and stuff would be quick. But whatever, we're crushing through sub-stories and shit, so it doesn't matter. Fuckhead. Nilly. Smashing it though. Need to put all those fucking bottles of Tatsu drink in the item box. Nice. Alrighty, you know what? I think that's going to do it for this one. We're sitting at an hour 20. That's long enough. Yeah, if you've watched this much of the video, hopefully you enjoyed it. Sorry it was a bit lame with just training and shit. But, you know, we got through all the training stories, so we don't have to do that again. At least until we play as Majima anyway. Next episode, sub-story roundup. We're going to pump out as many as we can. As many as we have on the map. At least. And then we will head off to Sotenbori, I guess. But yeah, thanks for watching. We're trying to hit 500 subs, so definitely drop a sub if you enjoyed the video. As always, the old 6 like goal is in effect. We hit 6 likes or drop a double episode. You know how it works. Yeah, thanks again for watching. Take it easy, and I'll catch you in the next one.